Dear reader, British Railways were making changes to their timetables. More trains needed to be taken with less engines due to money constraints. This meant that Sodor had to increase the number of trains to the mainland. This meant that Gordon had to take more express trains, even though he was already hard-pressed to keep to schedule. This is the story of what happened during this time of struggle.
Onwards we go! Onwards we go! Come on, come on, come on!
I've never seen you this excited.
Over 50 years old and I've still got it. Mallard's got nothing on me.
The Fat Controller will be at Barrow when we get there. He has an important message for me. Here we are, old boy. And there's the Fat Controller.
Hello, sir. Driver told me you wanted to talk to me.
Yes, Gordon, I did. Have you heard about the scrapping of some of the older diesels on the other railway?
Yes, sir.
Now they have less engines to pull more trains, so that means you must pull 3 expresses instead of 2. This also means you must be faster with the express.
Okay, sir. Around how much faster will I have to get there?
About 20 minutes.
That shouldn't be a problem, sir. Now, I have to take the return train back to Tidmouth.
All the engines were sleeping, but sleep didn't come for Gordon. He had been busting his boiler ever since 1971 to keep up with BR's latest change to the timetable. He didn't know if he could keep up.
Morning, Gordon. What's on your mind?
Nothing, Henry. Just thinking of the new express timetables.
What? Are you getting too old? Maybe you should go on retirement, Gordon.
Pah!
Come on, Gordon.
Mind you don't fall apart.
Thank you, Charlie. Driver, I'll need some sand, please.
All right, just don't overdo it, Gordon.
Houses, stations, bridges and engines were a blur to Gordon. He was going faster than usual. After all, the Fat Controller was relying on him. Since the 1960s, he had always tried to stay ahead of the diesels.
Hello, Gordon. You're early?
How early?
A good 15 minutes. I'm only here because Rusty already shunted my coaches. Why?
The Fat Controller has made a new timetable for the express. And your answer makes me feel good.
Well, that's good. But you also look very tired.
That's my whistle. Goodbye.
We are right on time. Good job, old boy. Except we seem to be low on coal. Let's go fill up before the return run.
Hello, Gordon. About this morning, I was just joking.
I know that, Henry. But I'm actually worried about this. I mean, Have you seen those new intercity engines they're building on the other railway? They might as well put me out of a job.
Gordon, I'm sure you'll be fine. And even if you can't keep up, I'm sure the Fat Controller can talk with the other railway about it. Besides, you got here on time. I usually leave by the time you usually get here.
Well, thank you, Henry. But I need to get going.
As Gordon got up to speed, he was thinking about what Henry had said. The big green engine didn't seem too worried about the situation, and Gordon didn't understand it. He was built to pull trains like the Express, and it concerned him that he couldn't keep up.
Here's the hill, Gordon. Give it all you've got.
Come on, or we'll stick on the hill.
Are you alright?
Almost
Go.
at the top. Ow! My cylinder!
I'll try to stop.
But it was too late for that. Gordon had already crested the hill, and when his driver tried to stop him, the coaches pushed him down the hill. Meanwhile, near Wellsworth, a signalman was waiting for Gordon to pass so Edward could deliver a goods train. He was reading his newspaper, and when he started hearing a loud, frantic whistle, he thought it was Gordon passing because he also heard loud chuffing. So he let Edward onto the main line. He was just going over the crossing when...
I can't stop!
Jump out! Gordon! Gordon! Driver! Get help! Quickly!
Edward's driver went to the signal box to telephone for help. A few minutes later, Donald arrived with the breakdown train and the Fat Controller. Fortunately, no one was killed on the express. Unfortunately, some passengers in the first coach had major injuries and would need hospital attention.
Oh dear, oh dear. This is not what I had intended. Maybe I pushed Gordon too hard. And the passengers. I hope no one was hurt. Or
I know
worse.
this isn't my fault, but I still feel responsible. I'm the engine that should prevent these accidents from happening, not cause them.
Didn't fash yourself, Edward. It happens to the best of us.
You're free to go, Edward and Donald. I've notified the works we are bringing Gordon in so we can leave. Let me over here, Donald.
Leave him right there, Donald. There are some more coaches for you to take back to Tidmouth.
Bye, sir.
What to do, what to do? This ruined all my arrangements.
So Topham Hatt pondered about what to do, but I mustn't say any more, or I'll spoil the next story.